y'all, thank you for tuning in. This is our next story time. Oh, something happened, and it was in 2017. There was this guy, and then it was during youth, right? And then we had youth explosion at church, and then there was this guy. Oh my gosh, this guy was like, he was cute. He could dress, and he can worship. Okay, he could sing. And then we were like, one of us were like, okay, you know what, we need to find out if this guy has a brother then. And then, you know, like, it was 2017, not so long ago, but it's like, okay, we were still using Facebook. And then we went on Facebook, we look at the guy, and then he came from a big family, and then we saw one of his brother, and then one of us, so I'm gonna call this person, I'm gonna say B.
Okay, we're gonna B.
Should I say B? No. Yeah. B probably can stand for something else.
Okay, we're gonna
but anyway.
Yeah, we call him B, yeah.
Okay, we're gonna call the person B. So, because none of us, our names start with B. Nobody's name start with B. So, we're gonna say B. So, B saw this girl, the guy, right? And then he was like, dang, he's cute. And he's a musician too. And B has a crush on musicians. So, he plays the piano, and I think he plays something else. But anyway, not important. And then he can sing too. So, we're like, oh my goodness. And then like that, B and the guy started talking, right? He asked B out, but without, it was that one time. And then the next time was like, he invited B to his house, right? He was like, oh, you need to come. Mind you, it was just like 2 months, literally 2 months in. You need to come, you need to meet my mother, blah 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 blah. And B was like, what? I just knew you for like 2 months, we just date, but we went out on one date and you want me to meet your mom already. I'm not comfortable. And it was like, there was like a lot of things that was off with them. Right? B would call him, he would call the next day because he was in school, and then he'd be online on WhatsApp because he's doing school project is with his group, and then he's not answering her texts. He was being inconsistent. And then the one thing that really threw us off was that time that he said he was going to a concert, right? He was going to play for a church. So, and then he was like, it would be, you know what, I am gonna be the one to call you. You should not call my phone, because I'm gonna be, the church is basically gonna be like on a lockdown for 3 days. So a weekend, guys, for a weekend, the church is gonna be on lockdown. They're not allowed to use their phones. So don't text, don't call. Who is stupid?
Who? What female out there is just gonna be like, okay, 3 days, I'm not gonna talk to you
out of church,
or 3 days out of church.
Only what? I can call you, I can text you.
What female? Please.
Anyway, right. So we're like, huh? And then, so anyway, let me try to wrap this up a little bit, because that's a very, very long story. And after that was, okay, so that weekend, B was like, you know what? I'm just gonna pray. I'm just gonna leave this to God. Pray. And then she was like, I'm gonna pray for like 7 days. The brother that we met at the church texted B and tell B, because he saw B at the house, and then he texted B. He was like, hey, my brother didn't tell you anything? He was like, about what? He said, about himself. He was like, I don't understand, what are you talking about? Mind you, we went to all the scenarios that could ever be, and we were like, huh, probably the guy is gay. And we were like, probably he's a psycho, probably he has some psych issues, probably he has.
We stated everything in the book. We felt like we stated everything
except for the one thing that was wrong with them, right?
One thing.
So we were like, oh no. And then B begged the brother to tell her. He did not tell her. And every time she texted him, he was like, no, I'm busy right now, I talk to you another time, I talk to you later, blah blah blah. And then B started praying. And then, guys, let me tell you, God answered prayers, okay? On the 6th or the 7th days of the fast, guess who called B without her even ask him or text? The brother. The brother texts me and then we're like, hey, what are you doing? Can I talk to you? Anyway, like, so the story, the end of the story is that he told her, I think he texted her, and she didn't want to believe it. He was like, girl, you know what, my brother is married. He was like, stop joking. Yeah, I think it was on the phone. He was like, stop joking, what are you talking about? What? He said, I'm not joking. Why would I call you out of nowhere and then just to tell you that? Did I tell you I had something to tell you? Did I ask you if he didn't tell you anything? And then, guess what? The brother said, okay, since you don't believe me, I'm gonna send you receipts, right? So he sent pictures. So it wasn't nothing at the church, but it was a court wedding, which is still a wedding. So, yeah, he sent pictures, and apparently, yes, he was married. And by the time we met him in April, the guy was literally in his honeymoon. Okay,
Stage.
honeymoon.
So he recently got married when he was talking to B. Recently.
Yes, it was just like days after he got married, and then he was talking to B. And mind you, he wanted to sleep with B. And so all this, it was just like a whole bunch of lies, telling her like to meet the mother. How are you gonna make present what? Hi mommy, I'm married, yes, but this is my girlfriend. The story did not end there, because we are girls, we are from the Caribbean, and they say Caribbean girls are crazy.
But we can't continue the story yet. We gotta see how much we get on this video, how many views and how many likes, how many comments we get before we continue. So if you want to hear more about the story, because the interesting part does happen and it goes on, okay?
It's about to come.
It's about to come, but you guys,
so let us know what you think, and then we'll come with part 2.
all right.
Love you guys. Thank you for tuning in. See you next time.
Yes, and like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you, and give us a shout out.
Subscribe.
Bye.